What's up, foodie fam?
Hey.
How you doing? There's a guy coming over here. Sir, you have tickets to the show? No? All right, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am here with a super special guest, my man Shawn from Eating My Way Through New England.
Absolutely.
That's
how you doing?
On the IG.
IG
it up. So, you know, we were going back and forth. We're like, I got to find a place. And I love places that folks tell me that I haven't been to. So I'm really, really excited.
Can't believe I'm showing you something
I
new.
know. Here's the thing with Rhode Island. There's too much.
Too much.
There's too much. You think you have a grasp on it.
Is there too much?
Not enough.
Not enough. Look at us.
Yeah, look at this. It's like, we're getting, oh yeah, here we go. Pro tip. Fold it in. So let me get the resolution here, that lighting. Look at that, guys. So basically, this place is called the Taco Box.
Taco Box.
It's this cutie little place next to the Dells.
There's a Dells right there in Warren.
What's that main street? It's next to the bike path. I saw
East Bay Bike Path.
Yeah, I saw all these really fit people riding their bikes.
Like us.
Yeah, and Shawn and I were just sitting on the corner. Two big guys. Hey, where's our tacos?
Where's our taco?
Where's the damn taco?
I need my taco.
I know. So this is like, when you sent this to me, you were like, it's basically like a Mexican pizza. And I was
really
like,
is.
it really freaking is. And they have, we obviously got some extra sides here. Got some tortillas. And then I don't know if that came with salsa or not.
It didn't get any salsa.
No salsa. I didn't get my salsa or water.
It's a rough day.
It's a rough day out here in Roadie Foodie world.
That's right.
So I got the Carne Asado. And then you got the
shrimp. Look at those shrimp.
So how do you eat yours? I want to kind of see you.
I kind of fold it up, I think, is how I've done it in the past.
Oh, you go.
And it's sort of so it's like a taco.
Yeah, show them.
How else do you do it there?
Yeah, kind of like a calzone
Get a
too.
nice little taco and then just
down the hatch.
Just dig in.
Yeah, we have a saying here, down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch. That's a good form. That's good form. All right. You know what? Sometimes when in Warren. Oh, dude. Oh, they season. They like season the.
It's that wood-fired grill they use.
Look at that, guys. You just told me it used to be like a horse.
Horse trailer. Yeah, it's a horse trailer.
This thing is massive. I've never seen this. Like, even I'm Mexican and I've never seen this.
It's a special part of Mexico. It's
on
the boot.
Yeah,
it's on the boot of Mexico.
It's in the Gulf area, the region. Right. It's a special island.
That's right. Oh, hear that crunch?
And she asked us, she's like, do you want to do anything to it? I don't know if you can modify. Why would you want to modify this?
Well, they let you take the toppings, and you can just go from there. But, I mean, they know what they're doing. Absolutely know what they're doing.
Guys, dealer's choice every time. Do me a favor. You guys speak amongst yourself for a second. We got to take a couple extra bites. People love it when we don't talk and just eat.
Oddly, I do the same. Big old hunk of shrimp right there I just had. So good.
It'd be funny. We're like, no, we'll take 2 tacos each. They're like, are you sure? And there's a huge sign on there that says the taco is this big.
Kind of like my eyes when I order food.
Yeah. Kind of like my stomach right now.
Right.
My stomach is this big.
This big.
Oh. Wow. You know what I want? I wish, did they have beer?
They did not, unfortunately.
I kind of want a cerveza.
It'd be so good right now. Oh, that shrimp is so good.
I'm going to be COVID friendly here, and I'm going to scoop out my half.
Oh, look at you.
And then I'm going to give you your half here, sir.
It's a beautiful thing.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Always share guac, people. Sharing is caring. Ooh, that is nice and light. I like a place that puts extra limes in there.
Very limey.
Yeah. They also had a hibiscus there, too. But she said, she said it wasn't ready. I'm going to take one more bite, and then we'll get into it.
All right.
2 big guys eating big tacos. I mean, this is where dreams are made right here.
It's the life. Keep eating like this. It may not be the life. You never know.
You know what, though? At the funeral, first of all, you know there's going to be... I'm going to leave enough money where there's going to be a bomb buffet. I'm leaving enough money where there's going to be an amazing buffet. And everyone's going to be happy. They're going to be like, you know what? He lived it to the end.
The fullest. Fullest.
Yeah.
Got those?
Yeah. Actually, my thought process was not to use chips, to use the big taco for the dip. But
tough to dip.
I know. So we were talking also about how Warren has kind of become its own in the last... I'm getting older now, so a year feels like 5 years and vice versa sometimes. So I would say in the last 5 to 8 years, Warren, I think Hope and Main had a big part to play.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Being kind of the food incubator.
Incubator?
Yeah. So a lot of folks don't know that some of the local brands and local kind of products have started at Hope and Main. And for folks that don't know what Hope and Main is, it's an incubator. Lupe, what does that mean? I'll tell you in a second. Is they help out in every aspect. So let's say Shawn and I want to start a sauce company. We would go to Hope and Main, we would become a member. They have mentors there that will help you through branding, logo design, what your concept is, the money side of things, and then also having a commissary kitchen where we can actually make it there and bottle it there. So, if you have an idea and you want to make it here in Rhode Island, there's companies that are going to help you. And their job is literally for you to succeed.
Which is so cool to have.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's tough enough as it is. Mm-hmm. To have someone helping you.
On all aspects.
Perfect.
Too. They help out. Again, a lot of the cool logos that you see created right here. And also some restaurants... they'll use it as a test kitchen to see if it's even doable, if people even like it.
Really? I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
They had, remember Tom's Bao Bao in downtown Providence?
Love Tom's.
Tom's was a member here.
Really?
And they would make some of the stuff here too. Yeah.
Went to Tom's a number of times.
Tom's Bao Bao, and then I don't know if it's still open, but that pizza place off Wicked, the Roma Carpaccio. So they started off here. I was actually very fortunate enough where they invited me to taste test some of their dough. And
their dough was insane.
So I'll tell you the quick story. So I'm in there. It smells amazing. It smells absolutely fantastic in there.
So you're saying a place that just is focused on food smells amazing?
Yeah. But I'm saying this.
It's good. That's a good thing about food.
The dough smell just flowing through the whole building was intoxicating. So I get in there. There's 3 guys, all Italian. One knows half English, right? And I'm invited by my friend Maggie, and we're talking, and the guys kept feeding me dough, and it's literally some of the best dough I've had ever. And the guy goes like this, no good. Throws it out. I'm going, what do you mean? I'm going to go sell this on the corner over here and make $1 million. So in Italy, man, they take their dough game seriously.
Yes, they do. Yeah, I had some of their dough at an event before they opened, and blown away.
Yeah,
just the dough.
What was the event? Was it like a Yelp event?
No, it was one of your events. Case Rhode Island.
Oh, you mean like I thought you meant an event at the place.
No, not at theirs. I did go there for food fights, I think, at one point.
Yeah,
but yeah, funny. I drove by there today and looked over.
Was it closed?
It was morning, so they were still closed.
Oh, yeah. Taste of Rhode Island, man. My little baby had to take a little extra long nap. Guys, trust me, I wanted to do it.
We wanted you to.
Yeah. We had so many people. Trust me, people keep saying, "Are we doing one in November?" Honestly, I'm going to say at this point, we're probably not going to do November.
No.
Yeah. You know what? F you and your tacos. It's just tough. It's tough right now.
It is.
We were talking about a little bit about, some restaurants might not reopen. That's
sad.
That's why it's so important, guys, to... Here's the one complaint that I'm getting from all restaurants. You ready? You would think it'd be anything else but this. People are not keeping their reservations.
Really?
People, what they're doing is they're making reservations around town, and then whatever they get lucky with getting, they go there and then just like no call, no show on the other 9 places. Isn't that crazy?
That is ridiculous. You got to help places out. I mean, that's the key. The way they're going to survive is if we keep going and we keep eating. I mean, we're doing our best. You're doing your best.
I think I'm doing a big slice of it, yeah.
You are. You might be keeping places yourself open, so thank you to you.
You're welcome.
Hero status right there. He's got a cape on, folks. He's got a cape. You can't see it.
My waistline is like, ah! Can you stop? I can't hear you. I don't know. The music's too loud in the car. I can't hear you.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah. I'm at the status right now where I'm kind of proud of this. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't. I don't have to wear a belt anymore.
Well, how do you keep your pants up?
My waist. It keeps expanding, and it's like, you know what? We don't need a belt.
It's my elastic, fantastic thing.
That's why I love. I found these amazing pants from. We were talking about this in another video. At BJ's. I'm shopping through BJ's. You know, everybody was doing a lot of shopping the last few months, right? That's the only thing you could do was let's go shop for food. They have a little clothing section. There's these pants that they look like slacks, but they're kind of elastic. So they're elasticy on the leg and they're elasticy at the waist. And I was like, tell me I didn't buy 3 pair. I put them on. They were only like $20, so thank you, BJ's.
So I'm a Costco fashion connoisseur. I think most of what I wear most days likely came from Costco. It's beautiful, head to toe.
The one thing I like about Costco.
As everything?
Well, we used to get before COVID, we used to drive to the one in, I forgot what city in Mass, right? We used to go to Costco, and we would literally load up our whole back of our car with water and toilet paper. Because for the same price that you can get at Target for like 12, you can get like a 40 pack of toilet paper for like 16, 17, 18 bucks.
Is it wrong to say it's very comfortable toilet paper?
Oh, it's the
it's the best.
It's not the sandpaper one ply. This is the real good that's gonna
top shelf.
That's gonna like
top shelf TP.
Gonna massage you. It's gonna leave you. It's gonna leave you a note. It's gonna leave a couple extra dollars for an Uber back home. It's gonna take care of you.
That is an impressive roll of toilet paper.
That's the kind that they have at Costco.
They do.
And it's Costco's brand, too. It's not like
Kirkland.
Charmin.
You gotta love
Kirkland signature.
Kirkland, man. I
don't know what Kirkland is, but I love it.
Absolutely. Big fan.
So we noticed, too, that there's a lot of people out. It's a big weekend, guys. It was a big weekend this weekend.
Lots of folks on the bike path. We were in their way. They needed horns, you know. Thought it was an obstacle course we were creating for them.
We were basically, I always joke about this. We were basically the before photo. And they're like, here's a before photo. Ship it. Let's go on the bike path for 10 hours a day. Get the after photo.
That's right.
But man, with food like this, guys, it's tough.
That's the great thing about Rhode Island.
I think the people they're probably not foodies. They're probably like meat and potato people. And there's
Shame
nothing wrong
on them.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Some people are just meat and potato, but I just love. I was telling you, I was at War earlier. I hope that's how you say it.
It is.
Is it? Okay.
As far as I know. I mean, it's only 8 letters, so
I'm blaming you if it's not.
All right.
And you know, I was eating some things that I haven't eaten there. You know, it was Japanese inspired. It's kind of like tapas, kind of shared plates type of thing. We got like fish balls. It was like octopus balls.
Very small.
Yeah, they were. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this on?
Keep tapping it. But it was really good. So you just have to. This is what I tell people: try everything twice.
Interesting.
The first time, sometimes you're like, I just wasn't ready. I always tell this story. When I first moved here from California, I hated the concept of lobster. I know. I thought lobster was just gross.
You know they have that in California too.
I know they do, but it's not as big as it is out here.
Or as good.
No, I'm saying it's not as big.
Right.
Yeah, it's not as
or as
like,
good.
Or as good. No, oh yeah, I got you. No, you're probably right. And they, what we're exposed to in California a lot of is fish tacos and shrimp everything. Shrimp and
So
everything.
good.
So when I moved out here, it didn't appeal to me. And I'm so glad that I tried it and then I didn't like it. So then I tried it again as a lobster roll. And I think that's a good...
Hot or cold?
It was a cold one with mayo. And here's the thing, right? It's a great... I hate to say this, but it's a great gateway drug to get you into the good, so the hard stuff of lobsters.
It's a gateway shellfish.
Yeah. So scallops, I thought that were disgusting. I was like, what is this white rock of...
Wow.
Ugh. So what got me into that was I tried one that had bacon wrapped with a lot of like sauce on it. But now I can just popcorn it up.
Oh, so good.
Just popcorn it up. Basically, there's a lot of good food here, guys.
A great fried scallop sandwich. So good. Fried clams. I mean, you just can't go wrong
All
with
of it. I did,
apparently fried. You can't go wrong with fried, I guess is what I'm saying.
yeah, you can fry anything and I'll eat it.
You can't.
I had, at Shake and Crab, we had a fried soft shell crab. And I didn't know that you could just literally just eat it just like that.
Little Maryland style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Guys, this was delicious. All right. So, Shawn, we have a section here. Before we get into this, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions on you?
Not at all.
He's like, all right, let's do this. No, so kind of, some of the questions that some of the viewers ask me is like, how did Roadie Foodie start? What was your motivation behind it? Obviously food, but like, if you can dive into like what year did you start eating my way through New England and kind of, tell us a little bit about, what parts of New England have you hit through? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that really just came out of my love of food.
Right.
Moving to New England 5 years ago,
Yep.
the one thing I found was the mom and pop restaurant. I mean, just having lived on the West Coast for a lot of my life,
Yep.
I didn't get that. It was chains and it was,
Yep.
and
It's
so
true.
just being able to get that mom and pop stuff, holy cow. And
Yeah.
so, again, being a guy that's got a little weight behind
Yeah.
him,
Yep.
I thought, why not show all of the great things I'm eating?
Yep.
I've got friends back in Arizona where I came from. Let them see.
Yeah.
Let them be jealous, just a little bit.
They definitely are jealous.
Oh man, it's good stuff. So that's what it did.
Yeah.
I kind of been all over.
Yeah.
Love Mystic, some restaurants down in Mystic and Connecticut, and hit Newport, Maine. You just can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Up in Maine.
And we are going to, just to let you know, we are going, that's okay, I got scuba gear.
Oh, it landed straight up.
Did it?
Landed
Good.
top up.
I'm so used to it now. When I first got this
spilled,
car,
guys. I spilled.
was like,
I spilled. I'm not gonna lie. I spilled.
Literally now it's just part of the tapestry. It's literally just, it's part of the local art here in my car. But I was telling some of the viewers on YouTube that we're definitely going to be doing some traveling. I think New England makes it easier for me to do it now. So if
nice.
you'd love to join us on some of those adventures, but you're right to hit on living out on the West Coast and there being just a high level of chain restaurants. We have some viewers, especially from bigger cities like Atlanta, Georgia, out in Ohio, because I can see the analytics. I know where they're watching from.
Right.
And, some of the messages they send me is like, dude, you guys are so spoiled in Rhode Island.
So spoiled.
They're like, we can't believe that there's that many, not only amount of great food, but the range of it.
The variety is fantastic.
The variety, and every single so Rhode Island is built into these 39 little cities and towns, and they all have their own flavor. And they all, even some cities, the bigger cities like Cranston and Providence, they have sections where it's just their own thing, right? Hope Street, Wicked End, Thayer Street, the West End, downtown. It's we'll be exploring some places down in South Providence too. Some of the local like Puerto Rican, Dominican flavors down there. There's also a big librarian population too.
Did you say librarian?
Liberian.
Sorry. So we're going to read.
Yeah, and it's funny because I was telling Shawn the places that I usually park are at libraries because that's where the most open spots are to park. Eat. Yeah, so
no talking, only eating.
No talking, only eating.
There you go.
And plus, I was telling Shawn too that sometimes people park right next to me and they'll just stare at me.
It's rude.
they'll just stare at me, and some of them will be like, "Hey, yo, what are you doing?" So in some videos, you'll see I would be talking, and then it will like restart at a different part, and that's because someone was doing that.
You ever look over there and get away from me? Get away.
I know, and I can't be rude, right?
Don't want to be
I just
rude.
go check out Roadie Foodie. Just check it out.
There you go.
All right, post meal Q&A.
All right.
Here we go.
There's a couple questions in there. Holy cow.
Just a few. There's 200. I like to give it a good mix.
It's good.
Here we go. Yeah, that's the one.
Here we go.
All right. Who would you choose to be marooned on a desert island with?
Would have to be a chef. Well, wait, no. It's got to be my wife. So
I
I'll
was
start with
just
my
about
wife.
to say. Let's get the obvious answer
So it's
out
my
of the
wife.
way.
So my wife and I are marooned on the island.
Right.
right.
It's a package deal.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's got to be a chef.
That's what I said. I've
gotta
answered
be a
this
chef.
before.
Have you?
Yeah. I said it has to be one of two people. It has to be a chef, right? But like the kind that's just not like, hey, French cuisine. That's all no.
Right. It's got to be a little everything.
You got to be able to make something
Right.
happen out of nothing. Or it has to be someone like Bear Grylls, where like he's going to help me survive this because...
You don't think you could do that?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Marooned on an island, you couldn't help yourself survive.
I mean, I've watched Castaway. I guess I
So
can...
you want to volleyball as a friend, is what you're saying.
I think I have one. Wilson!
What's that?
Actually, I call him
Spalding!
Juanito.
Where's
Juanito!
Spalding?
Give him a Spanish name. Yeah, so it would be like a survivalist, right? Because when you're younger, what are you gonna think? Oh, supermodel, or my
Look at us. Really?
my, or it would be like my
You want someone to talk
Xbox.
to.
Okay, can I bring my Xbox? It's
Sure.
like
We didn't think about power.
exactly.
Because Marooned Island, I'm sure, if you're marooned on an island, I'm sure you've got power.
As you get older, though, I'll let you pick the next one. As
All
you
right.
get older, you're like, all right, I want to survive here.
I do. I just want
Yeah.
food. So, all right, here we go. Oh, this appears to be a shorter question.
Oh, those are sometimes dangerous.
They are. All right, here we go. Where is the worst smelling place you've been?
All right, bibbidi boop. I'm trying to pick a real place because obviously the bathroom after Taco Bell excursion doesn't count. Okay, yeah, I got it. So back in 2000, when you get older, all these years just.
I love you think that you're older.
I feel my lower back is
I
like
don't even see any gray. There's nothing but gray. here.
I took them in.
Do you?
I do the braid.
I've got mask beard right now, so
It's
it's a thing.
yeah, I know. You get the little I know.
Anyway, so sorry, smelly place.
So I can't remember the year, but I was in. You'll see where this is going in a second. I'm in Colombia, the country. And we are.
I was gonna think about sporting goods stores.
No, yeah, COLO.
Oh, okay.
By the way,
Sorry.
when I first met a Colombian person, right, I spelled Colombia that way. That's the only way I knew how to spell
Right.
Colombia. She got so offended. I was like, "Come on, it's my first time. You gotta
It's
give me
spelling.
Yeah, it's spelling. So we were at a truck stop. It gets worse and worse and worse. We're at a truck stop.
It's already starting bad.
Yeah.
Truck stop in Colombia.
Yeah, in Colombia, in a very rural area. I have to go. It's a long bus ride. It's not the nice ones that has the bathroom in the back. By the way, I'm glad that there wasn't one.
Yeah, don't do that in a bus.
Yeah, I'm glad that there
That's
was.
a tip.
Yeah,
Don't.
One is okay.
One is fine.
Two, everyone's gonna hate you.
Hate.
So in there, I do the deed. Thank God I remember reading this article from a while ago on always bring napkins with you. In this bathroom, there's no toilet paper. You had to pay
What?
change for toilet paper.
What?
Yeah.
Man, I'm nervous at it when I go through a toll. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't have the right
no.
change.
So I remember saying because think about it.
You had change.
No, I didn't have any
You
change.
had napkins.
But I had my napkins.
So smart.
And I forget what blog I read before traveling over there. But it smelled like some folks maybe didn't have extra napkins.
It's not good.
And it was definitely, yeah, I had to use half of the pack. You know those Kleenex packs? I had to use half of it just to wipe down the seat.
Oh,
hand sanitizer. Oh, I've always been, COVID-19 is like normal for me because
Really?
I always have hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer on the napkin, beepity boop, ready to go.
Wow.
So that was
Trained professional.
Yeah, that was probably the stinkiest place I've been.
Man.
I don't think I'd like to go back, to be honest.
I would say that's not a place I would like to visit.
No. So that's my story for now.
And it's sticking to you.
Yeah. What about you?
I feel like it had to be involved with like shellfish that was left behind.
Yeah.
You know, you threw it away thinking, oh, it's sealed inside the plastic bag. And why is old shellfish the one smell that seems to be able to get out of a Ziploc?
There is, my dog loves these fish skin treats.
Ooh, they sound stinky.
They're completely stinky, but they're good for, it's good for their fur, their skin. It's good for them, right? The smell seeps through this like super thick plastic, and we've tried everything, and we keep them because she loves it, but it's definitely in the back of the pantry, like way to the right.
Doesn't that get everything in the front of the pantry?
No,
no.
You get that first, and maybe it does. Maybe we're used to it. You know, when you're in a room
that
for so
bad?
long.
Isn't that bad when it smells so bad you're just used to it? People walk in and go, "What's that smell?" And you go, "What smell?"
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the whole worst.
Yeah,
Absolute
it's
worst.
probably you. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing in my house?
Oh.
No, I'm saying the person saying that to you. So, yeah, you're right. And I think my girlfriend would probably say that the stinkiest time with me ever was when, I've told the story before.
Burn your soul.
I came home after a late night of eating, 3 all the way, and I spilled some all over my clothes. I didn't know I did. So I took off my clothes.
That's the problem with the shelf.
Yeah, the belly shelf.
The belly shelf, right there. There's always stuff right there.
The box is just by itself, guys.
It's fantastic.
So I remember just spilling on myself, but, you know, I'm like half in the bag, right? I just want to go to bed. I brush my teeth. I do everything I think I'm doing right. Wash my hands, brush my teeth, wash my face, get into new clothes. She woke up.
Really?
It said, "What the hell is that smell?" And I'm half asleep. I told the story before already. I'm half asleep going, "Babe, what are you talking about?"
Right now.
She literally had to get up, get my clothes,
Really?
and put them in the tub of the bathroom. The next morning, I got yelled at. She's like, "Don't ever do that again." I was like, "You're the boss. You're the boss." I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more bonus one here.
A bonus question.
Bonus question.
Special, man.
Hey. I feel like you and I...
This is going to be the tough one. I can feel it.
I feel like you and I love dessert. We love a little extra, so... we have to answer all 3. No, just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's see here. Last one, guys. What's the most useless talent you have?
Probably eating. No, that is useful.
I was going to be...
It's absolutely useful.
Oh, my... can I list my whole life?
Talent.
Yeah, I mean...
So you're indicating I have a talent.
That's the conundrum of the Pandora's box question.
I mean, I can't sing.
Yeah.
I mean, I eat.
My most useless talent? But see, would it be useless if it's a talent?
I don't think so. I think because it's a talent,
it's useful.
It's useful. Because think of all the things you can't do. Everything you can't do is not a talent. So why would you say that one of the things you can do is a talent isn't useful?
I think that's our answer.
I think that's a good... We're sticking with that.
We'll fight you.
We'll fight you. We're coming after you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My man Shawn,
Fantastic.
Check him out.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
great.
Give him the handle.
It is Eating My Way Through New England, and clearly I have.
And clearly, we're both going to be doing it more. So
that's right.
So thank you, brother. I hope you join us more on these, man. These were fun.
Absolutely fantastic.
Right? It's a little different.
It's great.
It's different, right?
Sitting in the car eating. We're not any different than usual.
We're so used to taking photos of just food and like doing little things like that I think this is a nice.
Hear my voice and see my face. And normally, you don't want either of those. This should be hidden.
Listen, I always said that I did 10 years in radio, and someone says you have they said as a joke that you have a face for radio. But guess what? These are new rules, people.
I have a
face for face for TV now.
For eating. Face for eating.
So make sure you check out Taco Box.
Taco Box trailer. Fantastic.
We're going to put the description and also the directions and their address in the description. So make sure you check them out. And until next time, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and be well, eat well,
Absolutely.
And take care of each other.
Take care.
Ciao.
See ya.